Navy men's track and field beats Army in the Star Series presented by USAA. And one of the big reasons why, junior thrower Josh Boamah. Josh, you got first in the discus, first in the shot, and second in the hammer throw. There were some rainy, unsettling conditions early on. How were you able to overcome those conditions?
Yeah, no, it was really muddy out there to start off at 9:30 in the morning over at Hospital Point. What helped us most was that we were always out there whenever it's like pouring rain on the weekdays. You know, our coach is very adamant about getting us out there and getting us throwing in unideal conditions, you know, where the ring is a little slippery, a little wet, so that we can be ready for meets like these. And last meet actually was just about copy paste what it was this morning, except it kept raining through the entire day.
And what is it about your technique that you leaned on while you were going through the motions?
Yeah, so you really just got to slow it down, I think, and you got to make sure that you're very precise with your movements, especially in the rain, because one slip up means that you slip up, you know, and you'll end up on your butt and it'll be all embarrassing, and you know you might get hurt or something like that, you know, and it's just not good all around. So you really just gotta lean into you know what we've been working on these last like 4 or 5 months, you know, and just really just the training that coaches have been putting in us.
You're on a tear right now. During Patriot League championships, you got gold in the shot put, and with the wins today, what's motivating you?
Yeah, you know, I'd say the boys, man, the boys and girls that surround us. We have a really good team. The throwers do is a really niche group. You know, we come out here, and I said before, like, we'll be out there in the pouring rain on like a Wednesday afternoon, and we're the only ones out here on the track. You know, all the other guys are inside, you know, getting a good work in. But yeah, it's you know, coming out here every day with those guys, and you know, hearing them cheering on the side for you, it really gets you going, man. And I don't want to disappoint them, and I always love competing. So you know, being able to compete like that in front of the people that I love is what motivates me most.
11 straight wins for Navy's men's outdoor track and field team against Army. That means your senior class has swept the Black Knights. What kind of example did they set for you during their time here?
Oh, you know, Captain Baines Autry and Sam Korkowski, I'd say were the best at it, you know, and it would really just be like trying to set the tone early on in the year. Start out in indoor season, you know, whenever practice started, it was practice, you know, you be there for practice. So that was one thing that they said is like, if you're at practice, you know, be present at practice, and you know, don't be thinking about school or like other work you got to do later in the day, you know. And it was like practice started straight on 14:45, 15:45, depending on what day or your event group, you know. And if you weren't there, man, they will let you know. They'd be like, hey, what's up? Like, what's going on? Why weren't you at practice today? Or why were you late? You know. And those guys setting that example really sets the tone. And like really early in the year, it makes it easy for us, you know, to keep rolling on with a high intensity throughout the year, and it makes it easy. So you know, just having that great leadership to fall back on and to like lean on is what makes it easy. You know, what sets a good example.
What a day for Josh Boamah, 52.53 in the discus, 17.15 in the shot put. I'm Luke Slaybaugh, and this is Navy Track and Field.